Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Girl, sit down. Do you have your coffee? You're going to need it because I am literally vibrating with rage right now. You know how I've been telling you things with my roommate have been off? Well, today was the cherry on top. I wake up, reach for my phone, and there it is. A text from her. Not a good morning, but a confession. She texts me, "Hey, I had to give your cat's food to my cat because I didn't realize I was out." I stared at the screen for a full minute. She didn't ask, she just took it. She waited until the deed was done to inform me. And I know you're thinking it's just cat food, but it is about the disrespect. I texted her back immediately, "You cannot use my cat's food." I told her point blank, "You need to go buy your cat food. I don't care if you're broke." Here is the tea that makes this so infuriating. We work at the same place. You know that retail store we live next to? We are literally neighbors with our workplace. It takes less than 4 minutes to walk from our front door to the store. 4 minutes. And she works the overnight shift, meaning she's coming home when the store is open. But instead of walking 4 minutes, she decides to raid my supply. What do you think she did next? And honestly, she should have known. How do you not know you're out of food? I check my kitten's food bag every single day. It's called being a pet owner. You want to know why I'm so triggered? Because we have been down this road before. In the past, I tried to be the hero. I opted to feed both cats. I wanted us to be this happy, blended cat family. But I realized quickly that I was the only one putting in effort, and it was draining my bank account. So I tried to compromise. I told her, "You pay for your cat's food. You feed both in the morning, I'll feed them in the evening." But oh my God, the drama she gave me. Her cat has this awful gum disease, so eating is painful. Because I actually care, I devised a system where I microwaved my kitten's food with water to make a warm gravy soup to pour over her cat's food so it was soft enough to eat. But apparently, that was too much for her to handle in the mornings. The arrangement fell apart because she just couldn't do it. She wouldn't notice when her cat was running low. It was like she expected the food to magically regenerate in the cupboard. What would you do if you were in my shoes? So I finally snapped a while back and said, "We are feeding our own cats, that is it. Separate food, separate times." And even after that separation, the nonsense continued. There was this one time her cat had run out of food, completely out, and someone actually offered to drive her to the store, a free ride, and she turned them down. She turned down a free ride to the place where the food is, and her cat had nothing to eat. She turned it down because she forgot her cat didn't have food. How do you forget that? How do you look at an empty bowl and just go, "Meh, I'll deal with it later"? It's neglect. So fast forward to this morning, and these past instances are just replaying in my head. It's not just about today's can of food. It's about the pattern. It's the fact that she knows I will pick up the slack. She knows I love animals too much to let her cat starve, so she uses my food as her safety net instead of being an adult. I told her today, "You simply need to go buy it." I was firm. I didn't say, "Please." I said she needs to walk her happy self up to the store and spend the 72 cents. Do you think she listened? Am I being harsh? I feel like I'm going crazy here. I'm sitting here feeling like the Wicked Witch of the West because I don't want to share my cat food, but it's the entitlement that kills me. It's the lack of planning. It's the fact that she works at the store where the food is sold and still can't manage to bring a can home. I feel like I'm constantly parenting her. I'm constantly stressing about her cat's gum disease more than she is. I was the one making the warm gravy soup. And now I'm the bad guy because I set a boundary. And you know she's going to come home later and give me that "I was just tired from my shift" look. But my cat needs to eat too. I budget for my cat. If she takes my food, then I run out earlier and suddenly I'm paying for her lack of responsibility. It's exhausting. I love the proximity to work, but this roommate situation is taking years off my life. So tell me the truth. Am I the asshole here? Did I overreact by telling her she can't use the food even though she already did? I feel like if I give her an inch, she takes a mile. What would you do next?